This is Dante Williams, and you're watching
Dante's
Boxing Nation.
This is Showtime Sean Porter.
Filipino Flash, Jesse Burns.
This is Al Bernstein. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hi, I'm Sugar Ray.
Chick Shape.
Sergio the last name more.
Dante's Boxing Nation. Boom, 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 boom.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder,
My name is Gennady Golovkin.
and you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hi, this is Julian Jackson, and this is Dante Boxing Nation.
This is Julia Jackson, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. All right. Dante's Boxing Nation, and I'm over here with one of the best prospects in boxing right now. And he's now 15-0 with 11 knockouts. He just had a real impressive knockout this past weekend over Daniel Sandoval. My man Erickson Lubin is on the phone, the Hammer. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, Dante?
All right. Hey, man, congratulations. The first thing I want to ask you, because I know Sandoval, he was talking a little stuff before the fight. Did that motivate you more? I heard he said something like, you know, all the dudes you knocked out or you beat, he would have beat with one hand or something like that. What did he say before the fight?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. That motivated me. I know he was going to go in there and get a little wild and try to throw, big punches. He got a little high knockout ratio, so I knew he was going to try to go in there and try to put me out. Just a prospect, and I'm young and don't have as much fights as him. So I took advantage of that, and I took my time on him. I used the veteran move against the veteran, and took my time and make sure my punches was sharp, and I got him out of there, man.
I mean, it shows you have a lot of confidence. The fact that you go into that fight with only 14 fights, he has 38 fights with 34 knockouts. Would you say that was your biggest step up so far, or what?
Yeah, definitely. That was my biggest step up. I don't deny any fights because my managers, they throw names at me and I never deny it. And they're the ones that have to slow me down. If they told me to fight anyone, I'll fight him now. But they told me this is a step up fight. I'm fighting Daniel Sandoval. He's 38-3, 34 knockouts, and I definitely didn't back down from that fight. I knew it will put me in the rankings more. It put me higher in the rankings. So I took advantage of that as well, man.
I noticed when I was watching the fight, Eric, when right before you knocked him out, you caught him with a lead right hook that kind of hurt him, and he tied you up. He grabbed your arm. Obviously, you noticed you hurt him, but the way you took your time when you broke him down, because he wasn't like real hurt, but it's like you forced the knockout, but at the same time you took your time. Would you say that's one of your best attributes for you to be so relaxed and composed as you're breaking them down?
Yeah, definitely. I cut him. I cut him with a shot in that same round, and I saw him. He kept blinking like as if he was hurt or like the eye is bothering him. So I just kept aiming towards that eye, and then when I hit him with the right hook, that big right hook really stunned him, and I kicked in his face. So I made sure I kept chopping at the bit until he was out of. I kept throwing until he was out of. Down on the floor, or the referee stopped him. That's what the referee did. If he gave me more time, then he would probably been on the floor.
And because a lot of people, they're going to be hearing about you real soon, but for the people who are not that familiar with you, how would you describe your style?
I'm a boxer puncher, man. I set my opponents up. I'm a good counter puncher, and when it's time to fight, I fight. I could sit in there and trade with anybody, but mostly I'm a counter puncher that move forward and just stalks his opponents.
Who were some of your favorite fighters that really inspired you coming up?
Definitely Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Oscar De La Hoya, Meldrick Taylor, Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali. Yeah.
And since a lot of
favorite fighters.
And since because it seemed like you came out of nowhere, at least for the people who don't really know your background. If you could just give a little summary of your amateur background, like what type of tournaments did you win in the amateurs?
Man, I won the silver gloves like 2 or 3 times. I won the Junior Olympics 2 times. I won every tournament there is out there. I won the National Golden Gloves. My first year of doing it. I won the National PAL. Pretty much every tournament, man. I won overseas. I beat the Cuban Olympian.
Really?
He was a bronze. Yeah, he was a bronze medalist from Cuba. His name Yasir Toledo, and went to an overseas tournament, and I beat him. I was just 17 years old. I just turned 17 years old, and accomplished that early into my career. Well, late in my amateur career, and early into being who I am now.
Nice. It all makes sense now because, like I said, you definitely a standout, man. Now you fight at 154 pounds. That's a stacked division right now, man. I mean, how soon do you see yourself in the mix when it comes to top 10 and all of that?
Man, whenever they want to throw me in there, I'm ready for it. But I see myself being in the mix by the end of this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's to the point where they can't deny me anymore, man. They can't hide. They can't say no to me. I'm gonna have to be mandatory soon enough. So I see myself by the end of this year being one of the mandatories to fight any of the big guys, top guys out there, or a bigger fight. I'm right now number 7 with the WBC and number 12 with the WBA. So it's coming.
It's definitely coming. I heard that, man. So, I mean, can we expect another fight from you this year or what?
Yeah, definitely. I'll probably be fighting, maybe once or twice, one more time this year, or maybe 2 more times this year.
Mm-hmm. When you're coming back out here to Vegas?
Vegas, man, I'm always out there. I'm not sure right now. I'm going to the Port of Thurman fight. If that was in Vegas, I would have been out there. But yeah, I'll be in Vegas soon enough.
That's what it is, man. Well, definitely when you come out here, man, want to get you live in the studio when we do the radio show. Is there anything else you want to say to the fans, man?
I definitely want to say rest in peace to all the victims of the Orlando shooting. And all my prayers and condolences go out to the families that lost one. And just also want to give a rest in peace to Muhammad Ali and also to Tembo Slice.
Oh, nice, man. Nice. That's what it is, man. Well, once again, congratulations. I look forward to seeing you in the ring again, man. And we'll catch up with you. All right, champ?
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks. All right, man. Take care, man.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.